first thing I always do is I highlight the question before I read everything. And what would be the budgeted production for February? So I'm going to be looking for the production for the month of February. It says the Cardinal Company had finished goods inventory of 55,000 units on January 1st. Its projected sales for the next 4 months were January 200,000, February 180,000, March 210,000, and April 230,000. The Cardinal Company wishes to maintain a desired ending inventory equal to 20% of the following month's sales. Alright, so we're looking for the month of February, and the number of units in February that we plan on selling is 180,000. We also know that we need to have 20% of the following month's sales in inventory. So that means that at the end of February we have to have enough units in production or in inventory equal to 20% of our March sales. Consequently, or also, January had 20% of our February sales in inventory. So, here's how I'm going to go about solving this. I'm going to take my February sales of 180,000 units. Okay, that's where I'm going to start. Now, from that, I can say, or I can, let's do it this way. With that, I need to have 20% of March sales. So it says I need to have 20% of March. Okay? So that's 20% of 210,000. That looks like 42,000 if I'm right. Okay? So if I add that together, my total sum looks like 222,000. But I'm not done, because I started out with a beginning inventory. Remember, I had to start the month, I had 20% of my February, which was 180,000, and that looks like 36,000 units were already on hand, so I don't have to produce those. So I can subtract that from the 222. What's that, 8? Looks like 186,000 units are the number of units that I would need to produce in the month of February based on this question.